What's going on? It's Young Prophet. I'm from the DMV area.
What part of DMV you from?
Um, so I say DMV because I grew up in DC, and then like at 8, I moved from DC to Maryland. Then I got folks in VA, so I'm all around DMV. Yeah, I'm not trying to just snack. You know what I'm saying? Once I'm DMV.
Does one area resonate with you more than the other?
Nah, because I got memories in all different parts, even from when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, if somebody asked me where I'm from, like you just did, I would just say DMV.
All the way around.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right, man. Where'd the name Young Prophet come from?
So my first name, I grew up not liking my name, but then find out in my language it means prophet. So I just threw the young in front of it because it's like old soul, young spirit. That's kind of been my, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
Trying to be slick.
Yeah. What's the background?
Um,
Like ethnicity?
Oh, Ethiopian.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dope.
East African.
That's what's up. Heavy in this area.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
They say it's little Ethiopia, right? And
They got a little out Silver Spring. Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
done fake stamped it. Nah, it's up. Yeah.
That's what I heard. It's actually like outside of Ethiopia, one of the highest populations of Ethiopians in the world, kind of in this
Oh,
area.
for real?
Right?
Out
Yeah.
here?
That's what I
I'm
heard.
not surprised. It's a lot, bro.
I grew up in Alexandria, Virginia, and it's like
They out there.
yeah, a gang out there too. That's what's up. So when did you start recording music?
So I went to my first stew when I was probably like 15. My man was like, yeah, bro, I got this stew, you know, just like everybody do, but it was like an in-home stew. It wasn't on no big grade professional. And I did 3 songs on that joint. And then when we left.
First time in there?
Yeah. Like I had them already written. I just never had no way to record them. Nothing. So as soon as we went in there, did the 3 songs in one take. And then when we left, everybody in the car was icing it. So I was like, maybe I can, do something with it.
What made you initially want to go to the stew just in general? Was just your man saying he had one, or was it more to you that made you curious in it?
At first, nah, because it's like, so I started off doing poetry, but I wouldn't show it to nobody. I wouldn't recite it to nobody. It's just a way to get, how I'm feeling off. It just so happened that one time when he was like, yeah, bro, we got a stew. So let's go to the stew. And I was like, all right. So I'm looking through everything that I, could record. As soon as I found some stuff, I'm like, we got 3 full songs we could do. And then the others just was like a verse or 2. It's like, all right, let's do these. And we did them, and then that was that. I just, I got addicted to it.
What were some of the early topics that you wrote about?
Stupid shit. shit that was hot at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely trying to chase a sound. I was trying to do what I felt like my peers and the people I was going to school with was going to click and register to, even though they wasn't doing none of that shit. It was just what was hot. You know what I'm saying? But somewhere along the line, I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? If you got a talent for it, you should take it seriously, figure out who you are, and then move forward.
And you're in Virginia in high school at this point?
Nah. I was in Maryland.
Maryland.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
what high school did you go to?
I went to Parkdale. Okay. Yeah, sadly, but yeah.
That's what's up. Who were some early inspirations for you musically?
Biggie, for sure. Yeah, hearing him so he was after my generation, before my generation, but hearing him on the radio, it was like somebody that I could picture myself, because he was talking about big fat ugly nigga, you know what I'm saying? But he was fucking it up. So I'm like, yeah. It's just somebody that I drew inspiration to. Lauryn Hill, Fugees, they was going crazy. Kanye West, early Kanye West, Jay Dilla, stuff like that. So it was just a balance. And then I had an older sister, I still do, but growing up, she always had endless R&B CDs. So me being me, I would just sneak a CD, because it was like I get whatever she get, you know what I'm saying, handed down after a year or whatever. Yeah. Before them CDs scratch out though, I needed, you know what I'm saying? So I got hip to the Destiny's Child and the Alicia Keys and all that. So that blend led to my sound today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's all right. Yeah, man, heavy 2000s R&B period.
For sure. Neo soul
the
type,
great music, man. Diary of Alicia Keys and
songs in A minor, all that.
All them
Mama's
joints.
Gun by Erykah Badu, that's huge.
Okay.
That's an integral part, because that's what made me fall in love with the music side of it. I took band class all throughout middle school and high school, just because we grow up out here, we always want to be in the go-go. I quickly realized that wasn't about to be, you know what I'm saying, my future, because it was like, for one, the Go-Go's was starting to fake die out. And then for two, all the bands that I looked up to had their drummers already. They ain't need another drummer.
Right.
So I was just doing it to fake, you know what I'm saying? But I learned notes. I learned how to do all this stuff. That's what helped the rhythm. And then the production came in by hearing the music side, blending both of them.
So are you a producer as well? You producing?
Yeah, I produce, I record, write, everything.
Wow. That's what's up. So current day, obviously you've grown up a little bit more. You're not just rapping about the things that, you know, is popular that the homies want to hear. I mean, you may, but it's because it's authentic to you. But so tell me, like, what are some of the influences now and the things that you want your music to tap into?
I'd say, like, because, like, the lifestyle I live now is real, I guess you could say, conservative. Like, I don't do too much. I just wake up, I got the stew in my room. Wake up, first thing I see is the studio. So it's like repetitive. I don't go out, I don't go to parties. You're not gonna catch me at no function unless I'm getting paid for it. So other than that, I feel like that in itself, that lifestyle sort of transpires on page or when I write, because you can sort of see, like, I dude cooped up, but he's been doing a lot, you know what I'm saying, in the span of like a year or whatever. I did like 3 or 4 albums and 7-8 mixtapes, with me and my brother. So, like, you know, you could just see the tenacity and the effort. Like, all right, these dudes ain't doing nothing else but working. Yeah. So that's really, like, all it is. And I try to emulate it in my music. Let you know, like, I'm not bullshitting around. I'm not out here late night. I cut all that out. You know what I'm saying? That shit it don't lead to nothing. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get out the hood. And then I'm trying to put my money back in the hood. Me staying on the corner all day or doing all this and all that, going to the clubs and all that shit don't do nothing.
Absolutely.
Shit ain't for nobody.
What's the goal?
Honestly, first it was just to get my mother to stop working. And then I realized that was too small of a goal, because that can happen like any minute. So I was like, I need to do something where kids don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't need to be in the streets. So I'm trying to get like a grant and then a program for schools in the area to have like a studio in all schools, and then make it part of the curriculum. Like, you need to take this class. Even make it an after-school program so that they don't got to be on the street, you know what I'm saying? And then if people gravitate towards it and the kids actually want to do it more, then we get you a grant, we get you to college, send you to whatever college you want to do for engineering, and then put you in the stews with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? Get you out of the street, because I feel like if we had more opportunities, we wouldn't be doing the shit we doing. Sure. It's just limited in opportunities, so just I'm trying to create more opportunities, I guess, is my answer.
And what about for your actual music career? What are like some of the goals you've set for yourself?
Man, at first it was just the stuff that I seen, you know, make $1 million and then make a platinum album or be like a #1 artist. But I don't really think that that's gonna fulfill me. I think I just want to make classic projects, and I want something that in the future kids could listen to and be like, oh, nah, bro was really on something. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't just fucking around. Like, he was really trying to do something with his music. That's, I think, is the end goal. And if I accomplish that, then I think I'm straight. Leave a legacy with the music type shit. What's going on? It's Young Prophet, and I'm rocking with Amped.